Dias Meredith Cordia, good morning. You're very welcome to Aga Khan Nations Cup Day at the 150th Royal Dublin Society Dublin Horse Show. Up next in the main arena, the first international competition of the day, the Elliott Group 7 and 8-year-old international. Course designed by international course designer Tom Holden. This is a one-round class with a time allowed of 76 seconds. As we welcome in young rider Niamh McAvoy, a member of the silver medal winning team for Ireland at the Young Rider Europeans in Riesenbeck. She goes with Dali Radis Boy. This combination were the winners of the first qualifier. So the top bar off the vertical at fence 4 for 4 faults for Ireland's Niamh McAvoy, Dali Radis Boy. Their time 68.40. Our next competitor representing Ireland, already a winner in this international arena, Mikey Pender. He goes with HHS Othello. This Irish sport horse gelding by SIEC Lavello, owned by Marion Hughes, bred by Owen Brennan. This combination took third place in the first qualifier on Wednesday. And a clear round there for Ireland's Mikey Pender, HHS Othello. Their time 67.68. As the name would suggest, the international 7 and 8-year-olds, sponsored by the Elliott Group, it's a handicap class. The first 24 on the list are 7-year-olds, and the remaining horses are 8-year-olds. So we will take a slight break to raise the fences for the 8-year-olds. The next of the 7-year-olds joins us now. It's Jump the Gun. This one by I'm Special Demuse, ridden by Caroline Slottier, representing Denmark. So the back bar off the post box oxer at 3 for 4 faults there, in a time of 71.27 for Denmark's Caroline Sautier, and Jump the Gun. All the combinations had to qualify to get here to the main arena. Qualifiers held at the Meadows Equestrian Centre in Barnadown and in Mullingar. Joining us now, Owen Brennan. He goes with Augusta Z. This one owned by Tim Brennan, who is also the breeder. This combination qualified at the Royal Dump Society qualifier at Mullingar Equestrian. Owen from Gowran in County Kilkenny, a former winner of the 2-star Mullingar International Grand Prix. Fence 5 and the first part of the double at 9A down there for 8 faults in a time of 69.22 for Ireland's Owen Brennan and Augusta Z. In the arena now, the Hanoverian gelding Peacemaker 10, written by Marco Kutscher, representing Germany. Marco was a member of the Winning Nations Cup team at Hickstead last month. Our second clear round delivered by Marco Kutscher for Germany, Peacemaker 10, and a time of 70.88 goes into second place. Mikey Pender for Ireland still at the lead here, 67.68. So in the arena now, this is Gone Girl VB, this Irish sport horse mare bred by Eleanor Byrne. Second here in the 4-year-old final in 2022, winner of the flexible 5-year-old final in 2023, and was 6th in a 6-year-old qualifier here last year. And on Wednesday placed 7th in the first of the 7-year-old qualifiers. The purpose of these classes is to showcase these young horses. That is one of the key points in the mission statement of the Equestrian Committee of the Royal Dump Society. And as you can see, this horse has progressed all the way through from a 4-year-old into the 7- and 8-year-old international classes. For Ireland, Vincent Byrne. Well, what a consistent horse. Gone Girl VB is this Irish sport horse mare. Another clear round, this time of the 7-8-year-old international, sponsored by the Elliott Group. Clear there in 72.54 for Ireland's Vincent Byrne. Goes into third place at the moment. This is the second qualifier for the Elliott Group 7 and 8-year-old championship, which will take place here at 10:30 on Sunday in the main arena. The John Higgins Trophy will present to the owner of the winning horse, and the Corrie Perpetual Challenge Trophy to the rider of the winning horse on Sunday. Joining us now, a man who will be a member of the Team Ireland squad for the Aga Khan Challenge Trophy here this afternoon, Dennis Lynch. He goes with Shogun STS. This one placed second in the Young Horse Grand Prix class at the Nations Cup show in St. Gallen in Switzerland. For Ireland, Dennis Lynch. So the back bar of the post office Oxer at the top of the arena coming into play once again. 4 faults in a time of 68.80 there for Ireland's Dennis Lynch and Shogun STS. Number 8 on the start list joins us now. For Ireland, Conor McMahon from Cratloe, County Clare, a former member of the International Young Riders Academy. Conor goes with Billy Raindrop, this one owned by David Blake. Placed 5th in the Royal Dobbs Society qualifier at Mullingar Equestrian in County Westmeath in June, and was 5th in the first qualifier here on Wednesday. A clear round there for Ireland's Conor McMahon and Billy Raindrop. Their time 71.74. That's good enough to slot them into third place at the moment. Mikey Pender for Ireland, HHS Othello, our current leader in the Elliott Group 7 and 8-year-old. Clear in 67.68. Joining us now, the man from Mexico City. It's Andres Azcarrera. He goes with DMS Atlantico. 7-year-old has featured in the international young horse shows in Dinard in France and Hamburg in Germany. Andres Carrera has signalled to the ground jury that he intends to retire there with DMS Atlantico. Joining us now, representing Ireland, this is Darren Hopkins. He goes with the Irish sport horse mare Leastone Stockholm. This one owned by Aidan McGrory, bred by John McKibben. Leastone Stockholm placed fourth in the Royal Dublin Society qualifier at Mullingar Equestrian in June. This horse competed here as a 5-year-old at the 2023 Dublin Horse Show. And a clear round there for Ireland's Darren Hopkins, and Leastone Stockholm clearing 71.61, and that slots them into third place at the moment in this Elliott Group 7 and 8-year-old international qualifier. Joining us now, Alex Finney from Banbridge in County Down. Alex goes with CMG Winchester, this Irish sport horse gelding owned by Dermot Lennon. Alex placed sixth in the Royal Dublin Society qualifier at Mullingar Equestrian in County Westmeath in June. For Ireland, Alex Finney. Fence 4 down, and the back bar off the Oxer at 10 for 8 jumping, and one time to add there, a total of 9. 76.21 is over that time allowed of 76 seconds. It's one fault for every second or part of a second over the time in FEI international competitions. In the arena now, a rider who's a member of the Irish Winning Nations Cup team at the 5-star show in Le Bol in France this year, Bertram Allen. He goes with the Aloga Stables KWPN gelding Next Cornet. This combination were third in a young horse international class at Bonheiden in Belgium in July. Ireland's Bertram Allen goes straight to the top of the leaderboard in the Elliott Group 7 and 8-year-old international. A great round there, clearing 65.87 with next cornered Mikey Pender in second. Marco Kucher for Germany now in third place. So qualification for the final on Sunday is based on points gained over the first qualifier on Wednesday and the second qualifier here in the main arena this morning. The top 28 of horse and athlete combinations will qualify for the final. Points will be awarded. You get 100 points for first place in a qualifier, 99 for second, 98 for third, and so on. No points will be awarded to horse and athlete combinations that are eliminated or retire in the first round. In the event of a tie, the final qualifying place, all competitors on equal points will qualify. So joining us now, our next competitor. This is Leah Stack from County Kildare. She's based at Greg Broderick's Ballypatrick Stables in County Tipperary. She goes with Louisa, owned by Lisa Coley and bred by the late Dr. Noel Coley. It's an Irish sport horse mare. Louisa won the 2024 6-year-old Department of Agriculture, Food and Marine Studbook Series final. For Ireland, it's Leah Stack. She goes with Louisa. A total of 4 falls there, and a time of 67.71 into 7th place at the moment for Leah Stack and Louisa in the Elliott Group 7 and 8-year-old international class. Many thanks to the Elliott Group for their very generous support. The main contractor currently leading the construction of the new Agsy stand here in the historic grounds of the Royal Dublin Society. Joining us now, representing Ireland, from County Carlow, Max Foley, a member of the International Young Riders Academy and winner of the Young Rider Bursary at the 2024 Dublin Horse Show. Max goes with HHS Arezzo, an Irish sport horse gelding, owned by Bravo Hughes Limited. This combination were winners of the Royal Dublin Society qualifier at Mullingar Equestrian in County Westmeath in June, and placed 8th in the 6-year-old final at the 2024 Dublin Horse Show. For Ireland, it's Max Foley. Middle part of the combination, the front bar off the Quill and Ink Oxer at 7 for 8 falls, and a time is 66.65 for Max Foley with HHS Arezzo for Ireland. Well, as you would expect at the Dublin Horse Show, we have the cream of the crop, the leading international riders in the world. World ranked 18, the highest ranked female athlete in the world rankings, Laura Kraut for the United States of America, joins us now. 4-time Olympian, 3-time medal winner. She goes with Cinnamon, the 7-year-old, ridden until last year by Great Britain's Laura Whiteway, and they were 4th in the 7-year-old final at Chantilly in France in July. Super round there. She's an inspiration to so many. Laura Kraut from the United States of America, clear there with Cinnamon in a time of 71.42, into 4th place at the moment. In the main arena now, the next combination in the Elliott Group 7 and 8-year-old international qualifier. This is Stephen Gibbons. He goes with Jane Gibbons, Cada Candy Hart. This one bred by Mary Walsh. Stephen, a Connacht Telegraph Mayo Young Sports Star Award recipient. This combination qualified at Barnadown Equestrian in County Wexford in June. Well, so unfortunate there. The front bar off the final oxer for 4 falls in a time of 69.66 for Ireland's Stephen Gibbons and Cada Candy Hart, number 16. Joining us now in the arena representing Ireland, this is John Mulligan. He goes with Patsy's favourite, this Irish sport horse mare by Sligo Candy Boy, owned and bred by Thomas Murray from Mohill in County Leitrim. John and Patsy's favourite qualified at the Royal Dublin Society qualifier at the Meadows Equestrian in Lurgan in County Armagh in May. So the front bar of the Oxer at fence number 5 there for 4 faults and a time of 67.92 for Ireland's John Mulligan with Patsy's favourite. Bertram Allen for Ireland with next cornet clear 65.87. Our current leader in the International 7 and 8 shows, very generously sponsored by the Elliott Group. Mikey Pender and HHS Othello for Ireland clear 67.68 in second place, and completing the podium at the moment for Germany, a member of their winning Nations Cup team at Hickstead only last month, Marco Kucher with Peacemaker 10. So for those of you just joining us, this is a handicap class up to number 24 on the start list. It represents the 7-year-olds who will then take just a quick break to raise the fences. And from 25 to 41, we have the 8-year-olds competing here. And don't forget, there's top class action all the way here in the main arena with the entertainment act, Santi Serra. What a fabulous entertainment act that is. And the Nations Cup for the award of the Aga Khan Challenge Trophy starts at 3 o'clock here this afternoon. So joining us now, representing Ireland, this is Max O'Reilly Highland from County Wicklow. He goes with Netflix VK, this KWPN stallion, owned by the rider. Max in great form coming here to the show. Winner of the Premier Performance National Grand Prix in Maryville, placed 3rd in the Plus Vital Premier Series in Balmoral and 2nd in the Tattersall Show. He goes with Netflix VK, qualified at the Meadows Equestrian Centre. Four faults there, and a time is 67.20 for Ireland's Max O'Reilly Highland with Netflix VK. Puts them into 8th place at the moment. Joining us now, representing Great Britain, this is Joe Stockdale. He goes with Do It Rolenbeek Z, this Zangerscheid mare. Combination were 12th in the 6-year-old final at the World Young Horse Championships in Lanarken with Adam Morgan of Ireland last year. Joe and Do It Rolenbeek Z placed 5th in the Young Horse final at the 5-star Nations Cup show in Hickstead in Great Britain last month. Two down there, 8 faults in a time of 67.65 for Great Britain's Joe Stockdale with Do It Rolenbeek Z. Joining us now, a lady who made her team debut for the Canadian team at the European Equestrian Federation Nations Cup in Peelbergen in the Netherlands this year, Kimberly Martens-Winsing. She goes with Tabasco Z as Angerscheid Gelding. Competed at Centaur Park, Peelbergen and Eindhoven. Fence 3 down there for 4 jumping and also 3 time to add, so a total of 7 and 78.58. Over that time allowed is 76 seconds for Canada's Kimberly Martens-Winsing and Tabasco Z. This afternoon we have the Aga Khan Challenge Trophy, the Nations Cup of Ireland, and the defending champions are the United States of America. The lady in the arena now, Lucy Davis-Kennedy, was a member of that winning team in 2024. She joins us now with Carlin. This KWPN Gelding had a top 9 placing in the Young Horse International Show with Chanty in France last month. For the United States of America, Lucy Davis-Kennedy. Yeah, good shot at the last. Clears 67.86 for Lucy Davis-Kennedy for the United States American Carlin, and that slots them into third place at the moment. Bertram Allen for Ireland out the lead, clears 65.87. Mikey Pender in second, and now Lucy Davis-Kennedy for America in third place in this Elliott Group 7 and 8-year-old international qualifier. So we have 3 of the 7-year-olds left to compete from numbers 22 to 24 before we take a quick break, and then the fences will be raised for the 8-year-olds. Joining us now from County Tipperary, representing Ireland, it's Emma Dwyer, UCD Ad Astra Sports Scholarship graduate and a physiotherapist for the Young Riders Academy, of which she is a graduate herself. Emma qualified both a 7-year-old and an 8-year-old for this final. She goes first with the 7-year-old. This is Anne Connor's Zangerscheid mare Shaloni Z, qualified at the Royal Dam Society qualifier at the Meadows Equestrian Centre in Lurgan, County Armagh in May. For Ireland, Emma O'Dwyer. The first part of the double at 9A down there for 4 faults in a time of 69 seconds exactly for Ireland's Emma O'Dwyer, Shaloni said. Mikey Pender joins us once again. He was a member of the Team Ireland squad that won the League of Nations, the prestigious League of Nations Cup in Abu Dhabi in the United Arab Emirates. He's already in second place at the moment with HHS Othello. This time he goes with HHS Flonix. This is an Irish sport horse stallion owned by Marion Hughes, bred by Brendan McSorley. This combination placed 5th in the Royal Dub Society qualifier at Barnadown Equestrian in County Wexford in June. For Ireland, Mikey Pender. Total of 4 faults there, 71.01 the time for HHS Flonix, ridden by Mikey Pender, but he does remain in second place with HHS Othello. They were clear 67.68. So our final 7-year-old in this Elliott Group 7 and 8-year-old international joins us now. It's Angershide Gelding Coldplay SZ, owned by Andrew Thompson and ridden by Niamh McAvoy. This combination were second in the Royal Dub Society qualifier at Mullingar Equestrian County Westmeath in June, and they also took second place in the first of the Elliott Group International 7 and 8 year qualifiers out in Simmons Court on Wednesday evening. Yeah, clear around there for Ireland's Niamh McAvoy, Coldplay SZ, the final 7-year-old. They'll go clear 66.90, so that slots them into second place at the moment. Bertram Allen for Ireland, our current leader, 65.87. Niamh now into second place. Mikey Pender for Ireland, a 1-2-3 for Ireland. He's clear 67.68. Lucy Davis Kennedy, a member of that winning team for the United States of America in the Aga Khan Trophy. They defended this afternoon. She is in fourth place. Marco Kuchar, he was on that Hickstead winning team for Germany. He is in fifth place. Laura Kraut, the highest ranked female athlete in the world rankings for the United States of America. She is in sixth. Darren Hopkins for Ireland in seventh. And Conor McMahon for Ireland currently in eighth place. Mr. Noel Elliott, the Chief Executive Officer of the Elliott Group, our generous sponsors, will be joining us at the end of the class for the prize-giving ceremony. And as you can see on the far side of the arena, part of the regeneration program of the Royal Dublin Society campus, which commenced in September of 2024. The Elliott Group are the main contractor currently leading construction of the new Anglesey stand here in the historic grounds of the Royal Dublin Society. Elliott Group is a family-run construction company with a strong reputation for delivering complex projects across Ireland and the United Kingdom. With deep equestrian roots within the Elliott family and team, their involvement in the Dublin Horse Show is especially meaningful. So our sincere thanks to Mr. Noel Elliott, the Chief Executive Officer, and the Elliott Group for their generous support of the first qualifier that was held out in Simmons Court on Wednesday evening, the second qualifier here in the main arena on Aga Khan Nations Cup Day, and of course the final will take place here in the main arena at 10:30 on Sunday morning. The John Higgins Trophy will be presented to the owner of the winning horse, and the Corrie Perpetual Challenge Trophy to the rider of the winning horse. So Tom Holden is our international course designer, a previous designer of the Aga Khan Nations Cups course here, and he and his team now have altered the height of the fences as we move on in this handicap class to the first of the 8-year-olds representing Ireland. This is Dermot Lennon. He goes with Amazing Alfzed. This one owned by Jordan Coyle. Jordan having a fantastic show, picking up 2 international wins already. Amazing Alf placed third in the Royal Dublin Society qualifier at the Meadows Equestrian Centre in Lurgan in County Armagh in May, and previously a winner of the TRM Show Jumpers Club Spring Tour Grand Prix at Broadmeadows Equestrian Centre in Ashburn in County Meath. Just not quite working out today. Dermot Lennon raised his hand to indicate to the ground jury that he has elected to retire with Amazing Alfzed number 25, the first of our 8-year-olds. Joining us now, representing Portugal, this is Molly Hughes Bravo. She goes with the Irish Sport Horse mare HHS Mercedes. This one by Kanya McCann, owned by Bravo Hughes Limited, and the rider, and bred by Bravo Hughes Limited. As a 7-year-old, Molly and HHS Mercedes won the 7-year-old final of the Sunshine Tour in Spain, and this horse went on to win individual gold at the World Young Horse Breeding Championships when ridden by Mikey Pender. Look at that round. Give her a big round of applause. Our new leader, Molly Hughes Bravo for Portugal, with HHS Mercedes clearance 65.51. A fantastic round there for Molly Hughes Bravo. So as we mentioned earlier, The United States of America were the winners of the Aga Khan Challenge Trophy in 2024. But in 2023, it was Switzerland that won the Aga Khan Challenge Trophy. And the rider in the arena now, Brian Balziger, was a member of that winning team. He goes for Switzerland with PSG Di Jane, this Hanoverian mare. Combination placed second in a 1m35 Grand Prix at Vichy in France in July. A total of 4 falls there, and 65.17 for Switzerland's Brian Balziger and PSG Di Jane, the third of our 8-year-olds in this Elliott Group 7 and 8-year-old international. Joining us now, this is Ireland's Katie Nallen. She goes with the Irish sport horse gelding MVS Celtic Emperor by Celtic Hero BZ. This one owned and bred by Seamus Heverin. Katie from Knockmore, County Mayo, winner of the Mayo Sports Partnership Overall Young Sportswoman Award in March of this year and presented with the Melissa Patterson Cup. She qualified at the Royal Dump Society qualifier at Mullingar in County Westmeath. So the back bar off the Celtic symbols, Oxer at 5, and also at the Quill and Ink Oxer at 7 for a total of 8 faults and 71.71 for Katie Nallen for Ireland with MVS Celtic Emperor. In the arena now, competitor number 29, representing Ireland, it's Emily Maloney. Emily, winner of individual and team gold medals at the 2025 FEI Jumping European Championships for junior riders at Riesenbeck in Germany last month. Emily goes with her mother Miriam's Tickaloo, this Irish sport horse mare. And this combination had a top 10 at the Royal Dump Society qualifier at the Meadows Equestrian Centre in Lurgan in County Armagh. Well, unfortunately, the final one down as well, a total of 8 faults, 69.67, but she represented her country with distinction at those European Junior Championships, winning individual gold and team gold. An outstanding performance from Emily Maloney from County Kilkenny. Number 30 is next to go. This is the Irish sport horse mare Carneyhaw Unison. This one owned by the Hilton Farms and bred by Patrick Breen. Written by Clem McMahon from County Monaghan, who was on the Aga Khan winning team here in 2012. This combination qualified at the qualifier at Barnadown Equestrian in County Wexford. Super clear round there, clearance 70.40, Carneyhaw Unison, Clem McMahon. That'll be one to look for in the final. They go into 6th place now. That's a very strong performance there from that combination. Molly Hughes Bravo, HHS Mercedes clear 65.51, our current leader for Portugal. In the arena now, Tokyo Olympian Willem Greve, representing the Netherlands. He goes to the Celle Francais Stallion, Party in the Hughes. This one by Cannon. It's a combination we saw featuring at the Aachen Young Horse Classes at the big festival out there in Germany. And this combination placed 4th in the opening qualifier in Simmons Court on Wednesday evening. A very consistent combination indeed. Willem Greve, Party in the Hughes. They took 4th place in the qualifier out on Wednesday evening, and now at a clear round here, 73.54. Next to go, representing Switzerland, this is Jason Smith. Jason goes with this Angerscheid Gelding, one and only Ida Z. This one by Ghana Sitta. Jason, born in Ayrshire in Scotland. He set up his yard in Switzerland in 2015 and declared for the Swiss team in 2024. This one has campaigned at St. Gallen, Le Bol and Falsterbo in the young horse classes. Two down there for 8 faults in a time of 71.74 for Jason Smith. One and only EZ for Switzerland. Well, if it's Aga Khan Nations Cup Day here at the Royal Dublin Society Showgrounds, there's one name that's synonymous with this competition. It's Cian O'Connor. He will be lining out yet again for Team Ireland this afternoon. He has been such a major part of the Team Ireland squad for so many years. Gold medalist at the Europeans, individual bronze medalist at the Europeans, individual bronze medal at the Olympics. Cian O'Connor, he goes in this class with Pegasus. This 8-year-old had a first international outing at the Young Horse International Centaur and took third in the Youngsters Cup in Aachen in Germany in June. Oh, look at that time, 64.90, really had a cut there. But the final fence down for 4 faults for Cian O'Connor for Ireland and Pegasus. That slots them into 13th place. So Molly Hughes Bravo breeds again. She remains out the lead for Portugal, clearing 65.51 in this Elliott Group 7 and 8-year-old international. Joining us now, representing Germany, this is Leonie Bachmann. Made her Nations Cup debut at the Stefex Brussels Master on her birthday in 2024. She was 8th in the qualifier on Wednesday evening with Flojo 4. Second part of the double at 9B and the Oxer at 10 down for a total of 8 faults and 69.68 Flojo 4 and Leonie Bachmann representing Germany. Number 35 is next to go. This is the stallion Royal Red Van Het Lindenhof, ridden by Donald Whittaker from the famous Whittaker family representing Great Britain. He's a member of the silver medal winning team at the European Championships in A Coruña. This one ridden early in the season by Ireland's Cone Williams and was top 10 in a 1m40 young horse class at the 5-star Hickstead Nations Cup show. So unfortunately, the first fence down there for a total of 4 faults, 69.81 for Royal Red Van Het Lindenhof, ridden by Donald Whittaker for Great Britain. Number 36 in the arena now, representing Ireland, Cian Dorr from County Limerick, a junior rider, a member of the gold medal winning team at the FAI Pony European Championships in 2023, where he also won individual bronze medal. Cian goes with Helsinki, the self-run gelding owned by Carl Dorr. They qualified at the Royal Dublin Society qualifier at Barnadown Equestrian in County Wexford in June. And they competed here as a 7-year-old, taking first place in this second qualifier last year. And a clear round for Ireland's Cian Dorr and Helsinki, clearing 68.20. Puts them into 6th place at the moment. Molly Hughes, bravo. For Portugal, HHS Mercedes clear 65.51. Our current leader, Bertram Allen for Ireland in 2nd. Niamh McAvoy for Ireland currently in 3rd place. Joining us now, Cathal Daniels, international avenger, won team silver at the 2018 World Championships and team bronze at the 2019 European Eventing Championships. He's also qualified for the 5-star international classes here at Dublin. He goes with Ardra Lucky Lass, this Irish sport horse mare by Sligo Candy Boy, owned by the Redder and bred by Ollie Ward. This combination plays 2nd in the Premier Performance National Grand Prix at Galway Equestrian in May. For Ireland, Cathal Daniels. A total of 8 faults there in a time of 67.55 for Ireland's Cathal Daniels with Ardra Lucky Lass in the 7 and 8-year-old international qualifier, very generously sponsored by the Elliott Group. Many thanks to them for their generous support. Joining us now, number 38. This is Ireland's Dara Ryan. Goes with Lady Blue de Pontleteau. This one owned by Liam Kearney and the rider and bred by Madame Céline Rousselet. A former graduate of the prestigious Rolex Young Rider Academy, Dara Ryan qualified this horse at Mullingar Equestrian in June. Well, just not quite working out today for Dara Ryan with Lady Blue de Pont-le-Taux, and Dara signals to the international ground jury that is elected to retire with the 8-year-old Lady Blue de Pont-le-Taux. Joining us now, representing Ireland, this is Emma O'Dwyer from County Tipperary. Emma goes with Dougie Dre. His combination placed third in the Royal Dublin Society qualifier Barnadown Equestrian County Wexford, and also took sixth place in the first qualifier in the Elliott Group 7 and 8-year-old International out in Simmons Court on Wednesday evening. A total of 12 faults there in a time of 67.96 for Ireland's Emma O'Dwyer and Dougie Dre. Number 41 on the start list, Kenmar right on time. Dermot Lennon is elected to withdraw. So this means our final competitor in the Elliott Group 7 and 8-year-old internationals in the arena now, representing Brazil. It's Pedro Junqueira Mailart. He goes with M. Adermi Orje. Clear round 70.76 there for Pedro Junqueira Mailart and Emma Dermy Orje. That slots them into 8th place. Well, what a great class that was. The Elliott Group 7 and 8-year-old international, and a fantastic win today for Portugal's Molly Hughes Bravo. HHS Mercedes clearing 65.51. Molly, of course, based in County Kilkenny. Father Miguel Bravo, a Portuguese international rider. Bertram Allen for Ireland, next corner, taking 2nd place, clear 65.87. Ireland's Niamh McAvoy having a great 150th Royal Dublin Society Dublin Horse Show, taking 3rd place here with Coldplay SZ clearing 66.90. Mikey Pender in 4th for Ireland with HHS Othello. Lucy Davis Kennedy for the United States of America taking 5th place, 67.86. The combination that won this qualifier is a 7-year-old last year, Helsinki Keen Door for Ireland, into 6th place, 68.20. Clem McMahon, Carney Ho Unison in 7th, clear 70.40. And as we've just seen, our final competitor there, Brazil's Heather Junqueira Maillart and Emma Dermy Borjay going clear in 70.76.